There you go. All right. I got done sooner. Hey, Spoon. Ignore that number down there. It'll be fine. Intervalio. I almost thought about doing Arc Knights today. Let me turn this up a little bit. Turn up my fucking gain. I thought about doing Arc Knights today, but I didn't realize the S stages come out tomorrow, not today. And I'm not quite comfortable doing the art stream yet, though I did more practice last night. I'm doing alright. How are you, Spoon? Okay, I did unmute. I was afraid that I almost didn't. Intermelio. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just gonna get right into it. A bit sick, tired, and sleepy. Has the editing finally gotten terminal? Is it killing you now? Maybe. It's very possible. Oops. I see what I almost forgot to do. I almost forgot to do the mix it up. Editing plus having to study. Understandable. Yep. Test next week and apparently not. Oh god. Well, if it's multiple choice, let there be hope. Oh god. I remember when I was in university, one of the first class I took on campus was film history. And it was a really cool class. I liked it. And like for the final exam, we were given a study guide. And the teacher explicitly told us outright, oh no, my test is don't be programmed, so yeah. So I got confused on how to do it intimate. Gotcha. Continuing on with my funny exam story. We were given a study guide, and the teacher explicitly told us that the answers to the study guide won't be on the test. But if you do the study guide, all the answers on the study guide are in the same sections as the questions that are going to be on the test. Simple programming myself. Yeah. And there were still people who complained on this exam day. Why weren't the and people still complained on the exam day that how come the exam didn't match the study guide. And the other one that was really funny, I also had to take that's stupid. Yeah, it's just like they weren't listening, and I'm just like, you guys dumb. That wouldn't be a problem, but you probably didn't do your fucking study guide. I also did. I did a computer science class in high school, and that was fun. The bus, everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission. A place that looks clean, outrageous. Cracking the cold one. Yeah. I got ice in my cup. Hey, break now. We're taking requests like we're free errand boys. Say, what's that over there? Is there a long line in front of it? Can't you recognize this stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg. Deep fried chicken brought to a crisp in expensive oil. It seems you haven't seen much of Nest if you have yet to learn of Bochavita chicken, the hottest trend around these parts. A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cuts in on the sinner's conversation as if he belonged to our group. Fried chicken. Ooh, hydrate, yep. I love fried chicken, but too fatty. Too many calories. Oh, Bochavata chicken, is it? What is that? Permit me to answer. Bochavata chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its six-legged, eight-winged poultry whose blissful taste and gracious quantities really make you feel great compassion, huh? It tastes so good. What's more, they're prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy bitty with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby tapon with a plentiful flesh to dig into, the chewy cocktail that's perfectly al dente, and more. Now tell me, what do you want? I may have heard of it erst. Isn't this a surprise? Are ye saying of all peoples to be keeping up with the fads from under his rock? So what are you supposed to be? And hazard a guess you don't know what we are either, seeing as you brazenly shoved yourself in while we're talking? Can you explain who we are? Gracious, what are those things roaming about that restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me. Turning around, I spotted rather strange looking people with just as strange behavior. Isn't this K-Core staff? What are they doing? It is tasty. There's one place that actually serves some like lower calorie fried chicken, and it's like an appetizer at a Japanese restaurant. Chicken karage. It's pretty good. Also the only place that serves good proper ramen. What are they doing? See individuals covering their heads with strange masks. Maybe there's some kind of mascot? Could be pretty cute when we look up close. Those mascots have people running and screaming though. Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. It doesn't look like they're coming this way. I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something, but Don, you're right. They aren't necessarily approaching us. Just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? Boo! Chicken-headed K-Corp security. What the fuck? Where are those players that know how to play this game? We need them to help us again today. Now I gotta hit the filter first. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rocket, started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction. Yikes, I've made such a clumsy mistake. What will we do? Likely story, Cuzzle. You aim straight for its head. Wow, your form was impressively stable. Why, thank you. I want to aspire to be a big city baseball player. I'll play ball with you, alright? Stay right there so I can knock your noggin out of the park. The beasts, the creatures, the chicken. They're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them before waking up a slugger with my head? As we fiercely reach for her sheath, those things came right for us. They have chicken heads. Yep, whole chickens. Raw ones at that, too. It's like the ghosts of dead chickens clucking back from hell for revenge. So, you guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done. The call-ups didn't have it. What do you mean, Sinclair? Teasing like that won't get me anymore, you know. Besides, Roger licked that one clean anyways. What the fuck? It appears that combat is only our sole recourse. So why is that guy taking cover behind me? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. The chicken beast. What the fuck? They have like googly eyes. Yeah, we gotta kill the beasts. I'm not underleveled at the moment. Fuck was that noise? They just fucking screeched. Ah, fuck, I forgot it's K-Corp. Anyway, this is super cold outside. I'm on my war hands. I'll come back. Alright, unfortunate. The fucking chicken beasts. Ow. Lauder. Do that one. Poke poke. They stream. I don't like the way they stream. They're doing the HP bullet bonus too, the rats. They are getting overwhelmed at least. There. It's staggered, idiot. Get paralyzed, idiot. Get stabbed. 1 health. Fucking go for it. Filthy chicken beasts. Will you win? No. Attacked by horrid beasts. Unwelcomed even. Very rude. Right, now that's all been sorted, why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger? I must object to such a monitor, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer. Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess. Basic personal information, such as one's identity, can be easily acquired from the registration of one's death. I did neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You may call me Sam Joe. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed his card straight away. A K-Corp affiliate of the Department of Food Resource Development's Research Center. Ha! Thought we'd be fooled by a bunch of big fancy words. Of course, persuasion and explanation are where I excel, so please stay calm and listen. I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just moments ago. In particular, the instances where you continued to assault your foes in blatant disregard for dying colleagues nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight. Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed. Otis replied to his remark with a full look of pride, even though it didn't sound close to compliment at all. As you can see, those chicken heads are of unknown origin, which are occupying this restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage. So what? The venue's manager has been bedridden until just now. Another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry. You may speak now. So, things have been... Our fry house opened up a few months ago just across from Unbon's Bars and Fryers. Our franchise offers dinner servings of good tasting food using poultry with supreme pedigree, so it was natural that we would draw all the customers from Unbon's. But one day, out of the blue, the owner of Unbon's started acting really strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something, and now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses. I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? As if to attest to the restaurant owner's woe, streams echoed from the other side of the street. Fucking excuse me? Are these like fucking head crabs? Yeah, what the hell? As the supposed owner unswung his arm while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. What in the world? Is he commanding the chickens? That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff? Ooh. And I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those plucked and prepped hens break into the restaurant and destroy things. And now people wearing those chickens' heads too. If this keeps up, our restaurant's gonna lose so much money. Such is his feathery song. This has been his tear-jerking reflection. Would you be willing to deal with this case? That ruffled your feathers, huh, Ying Sang? What? We don't take requests from chicken. A lifetime voucher. Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefit. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives. Lifetime voucher? I had never heard of such a... I've even prepared a few free samples for you. You what? Sanjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had in his hands on. Now stand in line and keep things orderly. I've brought samples of different degrees so you can choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness and demonstrating its strengths in different cuts of meat. Must I choose only one flavor to taste? They all appear equal in dexterity greatness. Let me suggest then, leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. They won't be a problem once the lifetime voucher is in your hands. Indeed, 'tis an infallible proposition. It seems Sanjo has won the hearts of most of the sitters with his compelling words and fine poultry samples. What do you say? This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words. That's not half bad at all. Hello, are we supposed to be looking for golden bows, not golden drumsticks? Since when did we... Didn't you hear him? We're dining on free crispy chicken forever. Doesn't have limited use, right? It's actually free chickens forever, right? Like, takeout counts too? This takes me back to the older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it, you know? Hands, freshly fried chicken, that's... The self fucking, advertising? I sure do. I'd have a cheeky one with the lads whenever our syndicate earned a proper lump of dosh. Miss Faust, can you have them cut the crap already? Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken request? Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome. Alright, we'll take your request. Excuse me? This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent. I'm sorry, Faust, but did you go out of your mind for a second there? Yeesh, Ishmael, no need to be so biting there. It's hard to say. Faust's mind tends to be out there most of the time. Guess we're all right and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request over free chicken? To be more precise, this is resolve a case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante. Distortion phenomenon? Distortion? What are they? It's a term I'm sure it's unclear to most, although it has been occurring all over the city. No official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public. Oh. In my knowledge, it's a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human, has no cause, and appearances were all different. That doesn't make it clear enough. Are they like abnormalities? Not exactly, as unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It's possible for them to be fully expire. I have witnessed a number of cases in the past. Our company has the LCD Department Housing Consultant Fixers dedicated to matters regarding the distortion, though its size is small, it nonetheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon. So the owner of Unbones has turned in one of those distortion things? That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind. I see. So what's this about? Phew, I almost got worried that I might have knocked some sense back into you. So, that is why you're clutching your mace so tightly, Ishmael? Not at least so. We must act before this commotion results in any casualty. Nom nom. Oh, you got sauce on your face, Shakita. I'll watch his. I'll watch Don Quitsy's mouthling. I'll take that as a yes, and we'll be waiting for your contract. Silly guy. 37. Bumped up 3 levels. What is this fucking music? That's weird music. Hin Havoc. Begin. Look at the horrid beast. Yeah. Fight. Poke poke. Fight my warriors. Show no mercy. You are losing, and you shall defend because you get bonuses for doing that. Go for it. Okay, we got staggers. Do that. Feed. They're hungry. Do that. Yeah, their health is not above 50, so just hit them with that. Right. I don't know which one does fucking more damage. Use the gun. Pounce on him. Shoot back! It's reached! I don't like it. Then more arrive. Get the buff. Really having a hard time? You can win. I believe in you. It's like a great orchestra of violence. Oh, we have an even tougher one, but a lot of them are overwhelmed, so that's good. Oh, not that. Do this. Struggling? I don't believe so. Struggling is a myth. That's pretty good. Three staggers. Let's see. We'll have one of these. Might have not have actually been the best, but fuck it. You know what? That's good enough. Fucking blasted. The chicken men are not as... I don't know. They're just a little tanky. See the last one. Kill him. Can he win? Probably not. Pokey. Fucking head crab chickens. Somebody was a bit too fond of Half-Life. Oh, nice. Thank you. Notice. Hell's Chicken. Yeah. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion? It's simple. Vouch seemed to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity. What we will do is open up the heart of the distortion, disarm their mind's guard, and coax them into opening up. I see. Do we remove the scapula first, or perhaps the sternum? A physical revelation of the heart. An interesting proposal. First off, we probably should visit Unbogged place and figure out some things out. Raw poultry's walking around. That can't be hygienic. They look like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close. Unfortunately, I had forgotten that around 8% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside. So we can have free chicken for life after we're done whacking these pelps, right? Cute. Let's stab. I get it. That one was slice them all bare? Huh? Not. Provoked the raw chickens leapt into the air. Heathcliff? Heathcliff's face was devoured by one of them. Heathcliff? Heathcliff stood in silence with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror. I think I like Heathcliff better this way, you know? He actually seems intelligent now. Oh gosh, what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock. But then... nothing would stop me from unwinding here, but the problem is, what if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? SD. Same difference? Clock head, chicken head, they're no different, so I don't get me all huffy over it. I looked like Sinclair was the only one who actually worried about Heathcliff. Mr. Heathcliff, are you alright in there? Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off? What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Oh! Lead your eyes hither. Heathcliff is communicating with the other hens. He lived to become quite the chatterbox. It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate, rather than Heathcliff himself. I cannot leave Sir Heathcliff in these streets. I had wished to cosplay with him as two fixers del Atres Aradante someday. We would only be subject to mockery if he were to engage in mummery with that chicken head. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Inbog's bar, followed behind him. Ew. I can't understand his clucking anymore. I'll bring him back to his senses sharply. Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spare. Furiously. The sound of the impacts was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy. I don't see him ever recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole. Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face right off with it. Throw a backbone. Even if Stan were removed, it'll be perfectly fine as our executive manager is here to handle it. No, seriously, it really not fine for me, Otis. And I can't just... Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. I heard something tear. It didn't actually come off, did it? Back with us, soldier? What's with this barmy soup in my mouth? Heath, you were having some serious discussion with those chickens, clucking weird stuff, remember? Huh? Now that you say it, I think I did hear some grabbing in my head. What were they on about? Some sort of recipe got lost, I guess? It was a cornerstone of this eatery, but once it was dawn, he stopped getting customers. That's when the master started acting off and infected us all. Did you just say those chickens were us? Fucker, I'm still recovering from those head hens. This is confusing. That's what you decided to call them, huh? But the distortion happened because he lost his recipe. And maybe we can somehow recreate it for him? You've gotten close enough to the answer. Though much about the distortion remains unknown, one of the noted particulars is that it occurs when the good and evil, no, when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother. For instance, let's say that Hung Liu, held a belief that he would be an unchanging constant as he lived in the city, or to be hoped for some other psychological sustenance that supported his life. If that support suddenly collapsed in a massive shocking event that causes one to let their ego go, his mind would crumble, so to speak. Well, I could see that happening. What could be so shocking for a well-off cuss like you getting your privy purse snatched away? Oh, no, I never received an allowance. There was no need for such a thing when I could spend any amount whenever I wanted. Really? What else is it then? I thought I knew, but I can't seem to elaborate on it with words right now. To return to the point and sum things up, the distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock. The affected will have walled off their heart with a solid defense. This wall has to be brought down using methods that the distortion would approve. And in this case, the distortion would want chicken-based cooking, right? Beggar took a confident step forward after saying that. I cooked up a good few meals using leftovers and cans for my comrades in arms during the war. Those traumatized soldiers removed the tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff. Hey now, is it just me or did I hear somebody scoff at that? How droll. What does a CF know about cooking? You're better off flipping hamburger patties with your pincer. Oh, if Mr. Gregor opened a business, he'd be a boss of big meaty claws. No, not the SpongeBob reference. No! You can't do this to me! Rishu, that's short for crawling furball, isn't it? But I'll say, I do like the idea of being the guy with big meaty claws. My head just got a stick. A true chef follows their tongue and blade. Could you really say that food haphazardly mashed together in a war zone is really cuisine? Oh, that's one for the cookbooks. Mr. Yoshu, she's speaking with full words for once. It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you're the one giving out the advice. Actually, hold on. Have you ever cooked before, Ryushu? I've crafted dishes on a level that you, as a trifling cook, can't dare imagine. Fucking, they're fighting? Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. Let's see then. I'm on Shu's side. Aren't we splitting up into teams now? I mean, it's fun. And why did you end up siding with her? Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we try a little distance just for today? Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side. So we win by pulping her up, eh? No, we aren't crushing anyone with force. You admit to feeding your men canned food? You're a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant foods. That reference is just a preference. This is childish, really. Do you guys seriously want to take sides over this? Tell us, why don't you tell us which side you're on, Ishi? If you had to choose between Greg and Ryushu to serve food for us sinners. Don't you try and coax her. I know Ishmael and I have been thick as thieves since early on. In spite of Gregor's stomping at Ishmael's face, and Manger betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Ishmael? Sorry, Gregor, but if it's canned foods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want to on the ship. Come on, why don't you look at me in the eyes, Ishmael? Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backwards to stand next to Ryushu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Betrayed. Even though there wasn't much reporting of, I could hear what little tussling bond between the two fall apart. Don Quincy had glued herself to Gregor's back before I had noticed. Her face off-colored. Why is Don pink? As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon stores of chicken on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed. What'd she do with the chicken kebab? That is, nay, I cannot begin to put it into words. Oh well, you saw it, did you? That was a secret technique of mine to bring out the Dakachi's ultimate flavor. Don Quincy shuddered violently. Soon enough, Hong Lu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eye. It would be unique to experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life, right? I'll be rooting for you, Gregor. Right, thanks a lot, Hong Lu. Hong Lu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face. Faust, I can count on you of all people to make the rational choice, yeah? I don't know. Faust can enjoy a risky venture from time to time. With that profound remark, Faust took her place behind Ryushu. I really don't get it. Why are we splitting our group into opposing teams? Hey, chick. Pick a side. Pick a way to survive or buzz off. Chirping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. Then Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryushu on the spiritual level at this point. Ryushu's ruthless army. Sinclair trust He might be linked. God damn it. Isn't it unfair to threaten him to join you? That's cheating. I can't choose. Instead, I humbly await your selection. Don't need that. You take it. He saying was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Marisol quietly stood behind Gregor. Marisol? I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk much, but still he decided to come and stand by me in my time of need. I have only done so because joining the team with fewer members would set the balance right. Some will claim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. But the teams decided we enter the kitchen unbogs looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become long neglected with the traces of foul rampage. However, Ryushu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils in their way like it was none of their business and then took their spots. Hang on, are we allowed to do all this in someone else's restaurant? It's a Raff's, so why care? You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut. We're trying to help. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it? An anger flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay, get in my way and you all get chopped up and get in my way and you're all getting sliced. You guys look more in sync now. The fucking battle of chefs. kill the chicken. They're wiggle dances. They're the fucking reverse head crabs from fucking Half-Life. We did the deal with that one. Greater. Fuck that one up. You're being attacked by both of the ones in the back. And you're struggling. Do that. Aye. Not cool, bro. Favored. Well, I guess you can help Faust. Let's make sure it's staggered. How tough are these things? Okay, they're not super tanky. They do sanity damage. Nice. No! You're losing! Oh, they're all attacking Faust, I fucking see. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Go with that one. Faust, please don't fumble. Okay. Struggling. What are these fuckers? Deal. Oh. Fucking do insanity damage, huh? Oh. The fuck? Okay, there we go. Always just a little too slow to trigger that stagger. Okay. 3 staggers. Damage. Right. Right. I feel like that might be overkill. Okay, that one will be staggered. Hey, good thing I fucking split that up. Why is that one red? Is it just a slightly stronger one? Let's see. Bugman. Fuck that one up. Otis, you're not being attacked, so you can just finish that one off. Actually, no, finish that one off. Kill that one. Ah. It had a higher stagger limit. They cry when they're defeated. You lost. Faust lost. They're evading. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? There. Yeah, overkill. Fucking. There's not really much threat. We can just brute force it. At this point, there's only 2 now. These ones, they don't seem that dangerous anyway. Sup? Hi, Delvin. Chicken gang. Hope you're having a good day. Ryushu and Gregor radiated a burning ferociousness. Is this murderous aura supposed to be part of the culinary experience? Recipe or even in a show, more canned crapola. It's been pretty good. Pretty much just had lunch, got some groceries, and now streaming. A dish that beats the taste of survival. Hey, champagne hair, get me a hint. Okay. You sang, sorry, but can you open this can for me? As you so wish. Apart from the time span of 2 hours ago to about 20 minutes ago, no. I'm doing fine now. Oh, nothing. I hope it wasn't anything serious. Comrade. Sights and sounds of the kitchen, filling the kitchen seem to be at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting board, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? The two remain silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. Nothing serious. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Rise, my creatures. Hell's Chicken Palooza. We saw Steven Side guarantee 3-star from ticket from a Barbarotis. I see. I got my fucking my free new person fucking, what was it? ID. Yes, ID. For like a season 1 person. And so I got Bad in Sinclair. I have him now. It was between him or the Faust one because the Faust one had the funny picture. But I took him because I less investment thus far. So I was livid, but I'm chilling now after eating pizza. Valid. I know the feeling. Trying to hunt for the trying to hunt for a character and getting the one you don't even want to fucking use. To battle. My little dacha pawns, prove your worth. Let's see. Free game. I need to get Manager done. Nice. I think. That one. You know what? These chickens are not much of a fucking problem. I'm just slapping them with the win rate. Oh no, Barbara Otis is going to get used, but it's that it was a gotcha. Stop losing. I saw you brought the 0, you little rat. I just need 143 Roger shards for her princess ID. I see. Yeah, my current like gotcha goal is trying to E2 fucking Rosemontis in Arknights. Merely for the meme. But I also want a flinger at E2. So I can, you know. I found out apparently in the Chinese community there's a. Then I need to get Hiramoka, Fishmail, and Heathcliff once they release to have my bleed team. I heard that there was a wee bit of a stink with the new Ishmael because she shows more skin than is usual in this game. Try blocking. Because from what I understand, this game doesn't fall into the horny bait trap that too many gotchas do. Do that. So the character the ID is based on, it's accurate. Gotcha. Oh. Arukato, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, y'all. What were you doing? Were you having fun? We're killing chickens. We're getting hungry. Welcome. Just people be mad or something. Gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. I hope everyone... Welcome, Raiders. Love Bungie. Ah, Bong Bong. Did he bully you? After, enticing my aid. No. Enticing me to take his aid. Yet again. Oh no, Bongi. Those are the Oh! I fucking forgot. I had someone pop in last time I streamed this game, which was yesterday, named Bong Bong. So I was just like, have I received aid in that case? No. I'm gaslighting myself, is what I'm doing. It makes me feel better. These silly little head crabs. Are they fucking getting more fucking seasoning on them, I just noticed? Is that what's on them, or are they just getting more cooked? Crazy raw chickens. We love the head chickens. Gotcha. This story thus far has been very much a meme. Alright, now I must lurk and hydrate. Understandable. Raiden, I get it, you need a little break. Get your snacks, get your drinks. Stop missing! It's just a little die. You can take him, Gregor. Everyone kill that little die. We need some chicken. I should have grabbed some chicken while I was at the store. Oh well. Do have a little bit of shredded chicken. Did I put that in the soup tonight? If I remember to make the soup. I don't understand why people be mad over KKH when Princess Radia also shows off a lot of her assets. I don't know. The stink I heard was less of people getting upset about it being half naked. It was mostly people already drawing and posting so much smut. Wait a second. Wait, I think I forgot to do something. Yeah, I forgot to grab these. I was so out of it by the end of that, I forgot about that. Alright. What do you think about our local lesbian Ishmael? A very solid member of the team. I think. I need to level them up more. I think, yes, very solid. I like Ishmael. I think Ishmael's funny. They're all funny. Yes. I feel like people being mad over having Tusma already is already is fair. Look, nothing works faster than a porn artist that sees new content. Their speed is legendary. What is this, Gregor? A military surveillance meal or something like that. Oh, Gregor. They really eat this in the military? No. My friend kind of works on AU where Ish and her wife switch places. It's not even been a week since her announcement. I swear to you, there was already pieces the day of. Maybe even the hour of. You know how fast they can work. I don't know enough about Ishmael's wife to know how that story works. I didn't know Ishmael had a wife. Never noticed, but they dropped her announcement the day of my birthday. It was a present, Delvin. It was a present. A gift from the developers. They knew it was your birthday. Look, Manger, but didn't you say you're an amnesia yet? Since when were you such a dedicated food critic, huh? Yes, he is in fact married. Understandable. Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. Read Moby Dick, chapter 10. I do need to read that book. I sort of alternate between reading, you know, whatever I like, mostly Warhammer stuff, and like classical books. My camera fucking broke. The camera turned off. God damn it. Fucking VTube Studio. Motherfucker. I don't know what page to look for. VTube Studio, you fucking rats. It was doing so well these last few days. It was, how dare it fuck up now. Yeah. There we go. The last fucking classical nautical book I read was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I'ma be real, fucking awful book. I hate it. There we go. Just enough. I'll read Romy Dick eventually. I need to. Just because I like being well read. You should read books. Chapter 10 is 3 pages long, I see. Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshu, serving next. How many words per page is? Oh, you're a madman. Looked at Ryoshu's next serving. I felt I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassination and extortion restaurant owner, did you? STCU. She wants to shut the clock up. Rogue, rub number. You, just read it, you coward. Jesus. No. No. Oh, good lord. Illiterate. I'll just assume our Tom Brad is illiterate and only sees numbers. She wants to shut the clock up. Heathcliff and Marisol had taught the owner. I will not read anything beyond the title Moby Dick. Heathcliff and Marisol had taught the owner of Inbox and put him in the seat in the meantime. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking. The distortion's language is this will parse. It'll take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on speech pattern and cadence. That long? I can't be fried chicken for all that time. Wait! I think I can hear his voice in my head. How curious. Mr. Bidu, the influence of the golden bows we've collected resonating with the manager Dante's head. I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting. What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse, he asked? Right, today will be the day I ripped the clock from its tip. I was just relating his review. Then the two of you could go to hell together. You seem to be able to take me quite as naturally as I as him. And when our smoke was over, he pressed his forehead against mine, clasped me around the waist, and said that henceforth we were married. I can drop. No, he's over there. The two of you can go to hell together. Not too coffee, eh, Ryoshu? Kate Tommins is doing all but no match for a hard-boiled experience. Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. Ah, is he starting to open his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. In book, both are guys. Gotcha. Looks like both of your dishes failed. Ash. Sad. Dash. Yep. Sick. Tragic demise. It's like both your dishes failed. How is it? I know not, but there is no place like a bed for confident disclosure between friends, man and wife, they say. They're open the very bottom of their souls to each other, and some old couples often lie and chat over old times till nearly morning. Thus then in our heart's honeymoon lay I in Queen Twig, a cozy, loving pair. Weequay. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Terrible cooks. Awful. Both of them failed. You really fumble that, Countess? No! Kill it! Punish it for transgressions. They feed on our sanity. Like horrid beasts, unwelcomed. So, yeah. I see. Classical literature. Classics. Wait for the ads to pass. If I was a monster chicken with many ad chicken dudes and I was forcing people to pass my trial, I would send waves of goons after every fail. Understandable. I mean, their meeting literally got started with there was only one bed. I see. Okay, you guys are fucking focusing too much on this one motherfucker. Come on, guys, just try to hurt the others. Leave those two on it. Not even those two, alright. Oh, wait, who are you attacking? Oh, right. On waking the next morning about daylight, I found Tuve's arm thrown over me in the most loving and affectionate manner. You had almost thought I had been his wife. I see. Oh god. Now I'm being reminded of one book I fucking read. Called The Haunting of Hill House. It sounds like it's a scary book. It's not. It's fucking not. To be clear, the person who caught the whale is his wife. This guy is fucking freaky with it. He is dancing. Let's see. You have plenty of fucking sanity. Do that. Which one taught the whale? I don't think you know. Yeah. And caught is subjective. Stop staggering my boy. That fucker caused the destruction of entire ship. Yeah. Like, I haven't read the book, but I know the fucking story. What the little bastard did. Hold up, this RQ flower. Oh. Put that on him. His chicken bucket's a body part, I fucking see. Oh, I got a question that contains spoiler. I see. Or you can shoot him, you're damaging him. You're staggered, but it's just fucking botched. Is he body blocking? Or am I just losing my... Oh no, I just saw him confused. Bugman, go over here. Ask. Chicken Man is weakened. Struggling? I don't think so. I don't think we'll be doing that. Islam. Okay. Get him. God. I need to read Moby Dick. I need to read... Fuck, what else? I also need to read Three Musketeers. That's another book I wanted to read. I need to finish 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I read it all. I read most of it on the plane ride, and I'm just like, I don't want to read anymore. Not too fond of that book. I never thought I would read something that would make discovering Atlantis seem fucking boring. Okay, Ishmael. Hit. Help with the fucking team. Oh wait, he's almost dead. I thought he had more health. They're losing. They're losing, and he has 6 health. Like, come on, one of you just needs to win. All right, my question not answered. Very nice. Also, some players by. Okay. Didn't think he'd be in the women after all that. And has a crush on Damien. Yeah, I heard the boyfriend joke last stream about Damien. I thought that was just a bit. I thought that was just a bit at first, but you know what? I can see how he might go that way. His experiences with women hasn't been that great, so to say. What are these numbers? It may be an indicator alerting us of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right now, let's assign each of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but... Say, Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Ahem. Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the 2nd floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. I recollected still how pleasant it was in the midst of a miserable workhouse atmosphere of overcrowded rooms, to sense the delicate fresh aroma of soap from his neck in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Him? Next up we have Yi Sang. Wasn't he the only one who came out fine when we drank that spoiled milk the other day? The smell was sensual one, permeating my pulmonary depths. I see. Ahem! Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat? What say you let me take the mantlet? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back. Don Quixote, this isn't time for kid stuff. I am no child, and why am I denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on the other team? The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Right, okay. Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a teensy bit more sweetness. Sweetness? Let's see, where's the sugar? There's 2 missions I remember from Canto 5. One is a dungeon, the other is a fight I will never forget. Why you all drink spoiled milk? I don't know. Virgilus was being mean to them, I guess. Based on what Faust is seeing, the heat needs to be pitched up 1 notch. That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong. Why don't you all stop being backstreet chefs and actually help? I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge, too, growing up in a wealthy families and all. Now, wait a tick. Why isn't anybody giving me any suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg. Bloody hell, why is this damn fry pan heated? It almost grilled me dead. Everyone watched as a pan he clipped through hit a wall and broke into pieces. Fucking he threw it so hard it broke? My guess is that they didn't notice it was spoiled until too late. I mean, yeah. This restaurant... Or they were fucking, betting each other to fucking drink it. They were fucking, you know, fucking forcing each other to drink it. If we die, Dante will just bring us back. We can eat all this horrible stuff. This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It's likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation. I prithee, give me permission to cook. Let her cook. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Come on, keep it together, Drager. Goat Clift is just too good. Fucking smashing a pan. So yeah, one of my favorite moments in Damien is when Sinclair drew Girl from his dreams, only to him realize he drew Damien all along. I see. A chicken in another hand. They are being cooked. What a silly thing. Which artist was just like, let's do a chicken theme? Little Sinclair. Go game. Show your capabilities. No, but they really cooked this one. Oh, God. This game is like on a fucking... It's like a seesaw. Yeah, I fucking see your little pun, you little rat. This game's writing is like a seesaw. One end... One end is, here, have tons of depression. The other end, here's a silly side plot about fighting chicken monsters. The cooking will not end. Let them cook. Let them cook in hell. You see, it's luring me into a false sense of security for Kanto 4 because I know that's when the casual filter fucking hits. I have been warned. And I know I'm probably not even gonna be able to get halfway through it. It's evil. It's dark. Springing out of bed, placed myself in front of the face and gazed at it from the closest proximity, straight into the wide-open, greenish staring eyes, the right eye somewhat higher than the other, and all at once the right eye twitched perceptibly, but still decidedly in front of the twitching, I recognized the picture. How was it that I found it out so late? It was Damien's face. Later, I often compared a picture of Damien's real features, so as they had remained in my memory. They were not quite the same, although there was a resemblance, but it was Damien, nevertheless. I see. Kanto 4 for me had one fight that I considered my first hurdle. What is this? That's not the one you're fighting. Which one are you fucking fighting, Otis? That one. Make sure it's dead. That is my decree. Kill. Just, what a beautiful girl. I see. Stop jumping on my lads. I mean, look, this the fucking, I don't know where the writing can ever go here, man. They already did a SpongeBob reference. I can't fucking control it, man. Raider, do not lose to the fucking chickens. You got staggered? Gregor got staggered. You're supposed to be the tank, brother. SpongeBob reference where? In this fucking... They refer to Gregor as a chef with big, meaty claws. Big, meaty claws in one of the earlier fucking parts of this intermello. They fucking called Gregor Mr. Krabs. Get him. Staggered. Easy pickings. Good. Fight my warriors. That says his VA is also the Mr. Krabs VA tree. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. One fat and alternating log for this chicken's on Coyote is munching at them. Bruh. Difficulty level 25. Yeah, the difficulty a bit lower. Fantastic. Iron Chicken Chef. Hmm? Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be? It is quite simple. Manager Estfire is not chocolate such a delicacy, thus we put it in the cooking. Next, I utilize oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the tuber. What? Who do you think you are to take spuds out like that? You're right, baffling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits? It was customary in our town to rip chicken into bite-sized pieces using one's hands. It was a treat to remember. And what's this black thing? Why is there a lump of coal in the pan? Quit complaining an awful lot in your mouth for a mouthless toss. Do you even know how to eat this stuff? Yeah. The chicken rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Not even a fucking moment of hesitation, just fucking going for the kill. Understandable if you were to serve me something so awful. I actually think this is one of the few fights I've had where I've been over-leveled without using a support unit. There's even one of a little chef hat, yeah. And he's the most powerful. He's so much stronger. Head chicken. Head chicken, I see. Oh god. The head chicken. You guys splitting it up a bit. At least split it up a little bit, guys. Stop being so unworthy. Two of you can beat that one up, alright? Paralyzed. I do not like that he does paralyze. When this came out, the chicken could outroll dudes regularly with her. That's messed up. The chickens were too powerful. Stop munching on them. Rats. They're bullying the boy. I still find it funny that Dawn is eating multiple. Does Dawn not fear the threat of salmonella? Quite a monstrous action. Quite horrific. Stop losing. Dawn, what is your stomach made out of? Justice. Dawn's stomach is made out of justice. A hero's stomach fears not the contents of their food. Another one. They are kinda struggling and it's funny. Wait. They're getting buffs. Why are they getting so many buffs? Who is buffing? Which of these rats is buffing them? Is it the cook? Oh. It is. Actually the oldest in team. It just says she's a short stack with a baby face? Really? Older? Wait, even older than the hag? Wait. Older? Older than her? That's wacky. That's wacky. Please kill the chef. That's funny. I thought if a third head chicken came out, I would have been mad. That Don is the oldest. Damn. With the way Don acts, I thought Don could not have lived long. I thought Don would be, you know, fucking dead. Which one are you fighting? That one. You're struggling. Please stop struggling. Just win. Like that is your fucking duty. Win. Yeah, and come on, one you call Hag and it doesn't have a wrinkle. Yeah, she's not the sleepy eyes, but she's not really wrinkled. Remember her sword? She's dead. I want you to know I've done like no research on this game whatsoever before I started playing it. Log. I raw dogged this game pretty much. I do believe that since Lazy is considering his height. I mean, I think he's just the way everything's going on. He seems like the youngest. I wasn't expecting someone to be fucking dead, but not a good time. Not a good time. What are you fucking fighting? That one. Oh man, you got good odds. Look, Don Quixote. Yes, that is true. Don Quixote. 8 damage. I see where I have made my fucking mistake in this fight, and I wasn't paying attention. Someone needs to kill that one. Like, outright. And who's it? Can you? Hopeless. Also hopeless. Fucking try. What's this fucking number? Oh wait, no. I did it again. I did it again. I was just like, why is there a number? Wait, god damn it. Okay. Favored. Please win. Please win, my man. I'm 14 levels. Nice. Hit that. Can you defend yourself? Struggling. All the buffs, man. Wait. Yo. Okay. Alright. Okay. Stop being staggered. Can people stop being staggered for 1 minute? Please. Please try to kill him. Just like, oh, that's... I don't want you to take Flash. I guess you can try to hit that one. Hopeless. Hopeless. You're not doing so hot. You know what? Just fucking block, alright? What was the name of— wait, what was the fucking name of his attack? Oh, they're fucking gibberish. They're God. Alright, Bug Man. The team is floundering. Please stop dying. Okay. Still need to get another 150 Dawn charge for up high. Amigo, you're in Rusilla. Those are certainly words. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to deal with that one. We might as well fucking try and focus him now. The sacrifice of your fucking sanity will be remembered. You'll be fine if we kill him. How dare you attack my man like that? Well, not much we could do. It's fine. They don't have all these ridiculous buffs anymore that I allowed them to get. Kill it. Please. And Claire, good job, my buddy. Good job, my silly little pal. You held it together. Nay, what matter of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down whilst the judge is yet to touch his dish. He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it stared away his appetite. That's a few more syllables than the other spoke, isn't it? Right he is. May his rejection be revoked. Hold it. Let me ask you guys this first. Have you even tasted this thing? You can't just mean other things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here. Schlockface is not a plan, I have to admit. Who wants to try this? Get Flower. What's your opinion on the new Faust? My brain has somehow already turned off. Oof. The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle. I urge you to not look at me with such eyes. Till he typed get instead of... This is like grab him. Grab Flower by the neck. I need your opinion now. Permit me, if my sacrifice helpeth thee unfurl the wickedness of this world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight. Bugger all, someone just did this damn stuff in their jaw. Heathcliff grabbed a lump out of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Marisot stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot? I swear upon mine honor that I had done nothing to cause troubles this time if Sir Virgilius is ever to ask who was responsible. Marisol turned to Heathcliff very slowly. The what? The dressing is erroneous overall. Failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The consistency of cuts of the meat is contributed to the serving's inability to rouse one's appetite. Have you gone loony? That's what you thought to say? None. I have not finished. The seasoning and spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, he tossed 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result is simply belongs right in the gutter. I'm quite sorry. You saying, I must ask if you aim the throng my teeth and prong my tongue and my cookie. I must ask if you aim the throng my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as this plate's a headstrong lens to ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along. Why are you rhyming? I am not... What should I think is... Which die you think has the most IDs based on perils? Huh? Like, I have not one excuse. One bloody moment. Is he possessed by something, or most people were unable to accept my point when I elaborated on my statement in detail? Because of that, I have not bothered to expand upon the moment until now. Additionally, I know, why don't we let Marisol take charge this time? Hung Lu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around. I'll help you with everything you need. I do not prefer to have assistants around. Yes, which one? Fret not, we shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely explained, rolling up her sleeves. Cooking is not my specialty, but if you so insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryushu's team then. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryushu's crew. But how in the wing's name am I supposed to make food that's both salty and plain, sweet but not too sugary, and slightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor. I can't do this anymore! I guess Ishmael is right. Beating Heathcliff at arm wrestling is gonna be easier than this. That was a joke. Statistically speaking, it is likely as Sinclair's height. Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by 5 centimeters in just 1 week. In other words, a nigh impossible. Shut up already! It's all the same. How weak! You cannot withstand a few criticisms and come whining like a pathetic soldier you are. If you're so darn sure of yourself, Otis, why don't you do it yourself then? As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. You leave me no choice. Out of the way, stragglers. It's time to let someone lead this troop. I love the just sudden, like, fucking swap to wearing the hat. Which die has the most IDs based on girls? If I did, it would be purely guesswork. Hung Lu or Sinclair? That's the guesses I'm going. Out of the way, stragglers. It's. Why was I thinking so hard on that? I don't know enough of this fucking game. I don't know who they base the IDs on. In a series of turbulent events, I didn't fully couch. Marisol took up Gregor's culinary antennae in Touche Blanc. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Marisol's orders. Do you want to know the right answer? Yes. Yes, I do want to know the right answer. There's no way it's Heathcliff. There's no way it's Heathcliff. Marisol? I'm waiting in tribulation for the answer. Marisol seems unlikely and Gregor is just Gregor, yeah. Behold, Marisol, I have carved this one into the adorable shape of a star. Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that they may be evenly cooked on all sides. Nevertheless, square shaped, 5 centimeters. Marisol looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders. And whatever, a chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special. Who know? Who knows what that lost recipe might have been? All superficial stuff like 1 spoon of earnestness and 3 scoops of effort. Eh? Oh, so this is how you cook potatoes. What? You thought they were harvest baked potatoes out in the fields? Taking me for a fool, aren't you? Obviously, ripe potatoes fall from the trees when their time is right. Phew, I was just kidding, Heathcliff. What are you planning to do with that tenderizer? You sing. Heathcliff? It's Heathcliff? Or, so it is Sinclair. I don't know why the 3... I mean... I assume 3M was like 3 male and 2F was like 2 female. Does that mean... Are you sure? Heathcliff has... No, Heathcliff has 3... That's, kind of fuck. Yes! Yeah! Heathcliff! It's Heathcliff! How does Don Quixote have 0 in both? How a serene flower has blossomed on this am. Ah, so a bud can indeed bloom even upon this barren ground. This is a sign that the potato is poisonous and must be disposed of immediately, Don Quixote compensated. Righty-ho! Please do not do such. Burnt things are significant in their own ways. In truth, this state of being burnt may as well have been an imaginary concept defined by man when the essence of an object has remained unchanged. All of his IDs based on named characters are based on girls. Fucking hilarious. Burnt refers to a condition in which a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produces an acrid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat. And this one has burnt to its core. It is only right to discard it, as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively infect the body. How regrettable. Marisot became a ruthless chef, while Yi Sang remained mostly unhelpful. Don has no IDs based off of named characters. Alright. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at an increasingly brisk pace. Don't gab at me, it'll ruin my focus. Knives are a luxury. A real pauper can peel any spud of nothing more than a metal spoon. This gets a pass. You are awarded extra points for the expertise displayed in your excellent strokes. That's class. Watch closely. You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunted your growth. I could still get taller from here, I think. Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair is turned all gray. Faust has always had. Your hands in particular have become coarse and rough for the same reason. Excuse me? This is because all the work I did on board the ship. Me next, Otis, what about me? What's the diagnosis? Don't yell frivolous things like that. You're being a distraction. The gang's going insane. More. To battle. Wait. No, wait, no, I already used them. Good thing I used them. Kill the chef. But everyone's being fucking attacked. I don't care. Struggling. Why are you so sad? Kill the chef. Kill the chef. What? I will eat the hits just to... wait. No. Win rate. Oh no. Oh, they're just fucking... Not good. Fuck it. Punch. Kill. Kill. Alright, we got the chef. No, we did not. We got one of the other ones. Almost staggered. Someone has to attack it. That's all that fucking matters. There. Please hurt it violently. Oh. Maybe I should, because he's under leveled, maybe I should just use in player as the stagger fucking killer. Do stop letting people get hurt. Oh. In player, change targets. That was the wrong one. Kill that one. Kill him before he gets his fucking debuff on. Too much on him. Killed it staggered. Yep. Why did he not perish? Good night. Ah, good night, flower. Sleep well. The knowledge will be fruitful. Okay, he's being attacked. Good. That's all that matters to me. Who are you attacking? Yeah. No buffs. No more buffs. Well, I mean, less buffs. Is there more? There's another one. There's 2 of them. Ah. Who are you attacking? Use your thing. Can't wait to get the 3 boxes. Fair. They hurt our sanity so much. Get him with the log. I should have kept Ishmael. Ishmael's actually was pretty decent. Okay, a bit overkill. I realized. Didn't check which one the lad was dealing with. Paralyzed. Poke, poke, poke. Okay. What's up, Mizu Wolf? Not that one. Everyone, please murder that guy. Faust can deal with that one. Not Faust, in player. Oh, I'm almost doing. It's going alright. We're dealing with you know, the chickens. Chatting up about funny literature. Oh. How dare my phone go off? Quite rude. I continue to underestimate times. But it, the KSV event, yeah. You see, at this point, I don't know if you're joking or not. That's if it was the KFC, when you say KFC event. Kill him. Hey, wait. Can you... Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, that one's dead. Stop eating them. You are chicken. You are the ones that get eaten. Kill it. These are good burn. She managed well, not only enemies burn, but also on herself. All enemies pretty good burn ID on her, let alone unbreakable twins. She's obviously pretty fucking good. Unbreakable twins. Faust, why? I see you've gotten yourself the baby man skincare. Hi, Bong Bong. If you want, I have Elsie for support. I'm saving supports for mostly if I get stuck at a boss. I'm a season 1. Nice. Wait, this is a fucking dungeon? Huh? I was actually somewhat not expecting there to be a dungeon, but okay. Difficulty level 30. Okay. How's the reward exchange? Almost tempted to just buy a bunch of whatever. I'll be fine. Also pull the second Barbara. Very sad. Waluigi Knight. Waluigi Knight. No. Let's see if this gives me anything to help. Hand that over. Shame. I mean, I'm better off now than I was the last time I tried a dungeon. 19. Let's see. Here. Can I buy enough of these? Are they 5 each? They are... Yeah, they're 5 each. Updo him. Oh! I was buying 5 at a time. Okay, that was you should like uptie him, yes. Become stronger. I mean, fuck it. We got enough. Doesn't feel special. I've always had a talent, so as the chosen one, yes. Oh wait, I forgot that I forgot about the little cutscene things. Sinclair. A soft and gentle voice enveloped the area. Look this way, Sinclair. The voice is rapping, perhaps toiling even. Alas. Yeah, isn't this a magnificent sight? skincare grip with me. The laughter of the one singing at your child completely twisted the air, like a hair raising the shriek made by two sharp pieces of metal streaming against each other, then flicking away. Examining the area closely, one could see that it was surrounded by raging knife-like flames. Freak Claire will be the one who shall freak. How's it feel, Sinclair? How's it feel to witness the sight ablazed? Her voice couldn't even be described as manic. Her eyes smirked more twisted than the fire around her. Ah. This is when the child opened his mouth. His lips trembled, his lungs brought up in gasps and huffs. Could this be the response of fear? Indeed, it may seem that way. The child most certainly had something that one could call a chance. Wait, Enclair Faust is based on Thromer. I know. I'm looking at you. Intorp, yeah. He could have hatched out of that shell this phase his own strength and grip control of the phase life could take, and yet it's beautiful, Faust. Beautiful to look at those vile and repulsive things being purged. It's not so easy to reject the ease of letting another crack the egg from the outside, even if they aren't your mother bird, even if they wrest hold of your path and jostle it. The dispensing flame. I hear Millie music in the fucking background. There's lyrics, I can hear them. You're not wrong, she's simping for Baby Man, yes, I see. Lures you into giving up your strength before it's like a company of. Why didn't I let go earlier, Faust? I didn't need to bother trying to think or ponder so much when there was a clear answer laid right before me. The child spoke, a trembling voice, whimpering on the verge of tears. He pushed out of his nest all too soon, feigning the confidence he sorely lacks. A baby bird who hasn't even broken his shell fully. That would be the description most befitting this child. Not just anyone can be like Faust Sinclair. However, it's alright. The child with silver hair spoke pointedly to the sky. Up above, something muttering in this instinctive mechanical noises skewered to a nail. Ha 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 ha. The child's pupil further shrinks while his trembling grows more intense. Pretty up to your arch, he looks like, he's like, yeah, the freak. The one who freaks. The one that's too grippy. It's painfully evident he did not wish for what he was wishing. Despite him knowing this as well, he has decided that he will be ignorant of it. Despite still thinking that what he isn't right, he cannot resist the convenience of letting this mysterious mother bird bring him food. A pink chick who does not but gape and swallow. Having divided into a pot of boiling oil, the child had no choice but to flutter with his melting arms. Though by the time the fire dies down, he'll have been reduced to ash. The child laughed. Congratulations, Sinclair. Now you've become someone who can laugh at that sight. The one standing next to the child celebrated his sincerity. In truth, she was lauding her own achievement more than anything. If there really were possibilities emerging in the numerous worlds, she had managed to mold the child into the form of one those worlds must envy. It may even be someone from another world who is already infatuated by a glimpse of the changing and charring child. Soon enough, that world too will face a storm of fire, oil, and sparks. The child there will face a similar yet distinct trial. Now let us begin, Sinclair, the cleansing of this world. Okay. Child weeps amidst the fire. He shall ultimately be snuffed out in flame, uneasily swinging the steel in his two hands, and failing to grip anything in his hands, unable to tread the path he chooses. Whether he will break the shell from inside, or instead yield himself to the ease of being gripped open. What happens, the world will stay there. So if you ask which world will be the first to reach that point, who could ever know? What a sad little fella. Ah. Zippy. Okay, we will spin the rest of these on EXP stuff. Six. Well, let's hope that's enough to... Okay, that was worth it. I didn't realize it was the fucking mega bundle. There we go. Now he's with the rest of the gang. Craft one of those. What a sad little fella. You know, we only have 2 chances left, right, team? How about we start with Manger salts made by following the formula to the T? Prepared with pinpoint precision, Manger salts dish looks like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, we have something that looks an actual serving, so that's a good start. After having a taste of Manger salt's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. Yeah. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was excellent serving in all tangible ways, the smell, the taste, the presentation, yet I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidge of a blemish within profession. That is why this dish should not get a pass, unfortunately. He suddenly started sounding like a posh judge. Someone touched the mask off the biter's head, and the only thing distorted about him might be his crooked attitude. Nevertheless, I hold no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only 1 chance left, Otis brought out her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. They are simple decoration I added in tribute to you, executive manager. Oh, I'd get bonus points if I could. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put in the words. Owner's mama. You're such a mess. What are you doing with that freaking mask on your head? Back in your mama's days, we grinned and bore with all sorts of nonsense. What are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Get it together already. My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken, too rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Oh, mother. Now's our chance of distortion or whatever on him is weakening. Look at this. Some kind of door has appeared next to him. Should we go through it? What made Odie's dish stand out anyway? Let us march, soldiers. May we see the end of this. A good gift. Alright. Rapture. Yes. Turn start, inflict a random enemy gluttony resonance. Start. Now we do this one. I want this one for Bugman. It might not be the best choice, but you know, it is like that. It's fine. I'm not using all of them. Okay, so this looks more like the Mirror fucking Dungeons. Fuck it. Follow the crispy sun. And do not have a lot of... We'll be fine. It'll be nice. Don't... Because of the change, I want to change up the order, though. There. That's the order I want. Yep. Ew, those fuckers. Okay. chicken dart gang. This one. Alright. There we go. Go team. They're wee tough, but we can handle them. Oh! We have a steal. Nice. We're a week away from the next event. Oh boy! I'm not ready. Destroy him. No, I think that did a little bit of damage. That was a nice. That was a little bit of damage. Ooh. Answers the question I had. That. Good. I'm as ready as I can be. Yeah. I'm at that point in a gacha game where I don't feel comfortable doing events because I just feel like I'm gonna be under leveled, so I would have to use support characters to even get through it. Can't wait to grind MDs for the stuff. Be nice. Oh. Overwhelmed. 2 staggers. Nice. Unopposed. Dominating. Let's see. That one seems nice, I think. Go for it. For most of those, you have to catch up the story before you can even gain access to them. Gotcha. Kill. God, the fucking damage differences now. Alright. Grab that one. Unopposed. Dominating. Now it is. Stop losing. There we go. Far better time than with the fucking chickens. Ooh. Stop making some player feel good about himself. He needs to be sad to be optimal. Poke? Poke. His dart will not save him. But he's normal die, he doesn't have a chicken head. He literally just hanged out with the chicken men for some reason. Poor die. Lost. Lost in the dark ways forever. Allies with 7. Thanks. Oh, I guess that's what that cube is. Onward. To battle. Hey. Dominating. Dominating. Alright, go for it, gang. Rip them to shreds. They're not real. They're figments of this chicken man's imagination. That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt though. Like that. They're not doing so hot. He lost. Poke him. Man, who knew this man's psyche was so sad? Or the fact that I'm just not underleveled. Event. I always love events. Follow the crispy scent. In an empty room of concrete. Yeah, I can't take out a trippy feeling that something might be there. Others sinners scoff at me in disagreement. There's a switch in the room. Hit the switch. We gamble. Bright projected into the mind. I realize that it should not be contained in the spectrum of light. Maybe resides in a different dimension, so it can only be felt and seen through. What will you do? Select to gain a charge ego. I don't think I have anybody that does charge. Touch it. Melts without melting down. Okay. Oopsie fucking daisy. Oopsie daisy. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. A little bit of gambling. It's fine. Sinclair is powerful now. That was sad. Let's see. Didn't get the murder. Higher speed, so of course that one. Lash. There we go. Oh, yeah, he wasn't fucking making it. If he got away with 1 health, I would have been a bit disappointed. Ripping the shreds, gang. There we go. Let's go down here. Uh, those filthy creatures. Almost fucking staggered it. Oh. Oh! And they're staggered. A successful mission. Didn't even fucking hit it with the halberd, just shoulder bashed it into fucking mush. Combat start. If all enemies have burn or unique burn inflict. Oh. Wait. I guess. Thanks. Tomato. Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting in desks yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece. The rich juice running down the fiber. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste. There's not an ounce of greasing on. This is a real deal. You dare. Which one do you think is better? Chicken's chicken, duh. Drumsticks. Sorry, red meat tastes better. See, the drumsticks are better. Drumstick of your own. I don't have anyone that does burn. Wait, some player does. In player does burn. I have some burn. It's fine. Actually, although the other burn people I have are too fucking weak. Hi guys. Do me a favor and please cease existing. Who's fucking messaged me? Oh. Nexu. Why did I leave Arknights running? I thought I closed that out. Go to sleep. Burn. Go for it, my gang, my guys. He'll be fine. Maybe. Who knows? He's not fine. To the shop. I don't know what it wants. Barbed lasso. Purchase. Standard battery. Purchase. There we go. Dense quietness. Feel free to take a rest here. If you like Gentleman, please take it on the desk. Can't even. That'll be fine. Enhanced gifts. Cost. Use gifts. And nah, I'll just keep them. I'll keep it as is. Good battle. Let us complete this grand dungeon. I'm having visions I've never seen before. So I'm lucky in one more mirror dungeon. Nice. These must be his memories. They might be recollections that he partially had lost due to the shock. Phew, I finally found it. I thought he'd keep his top secret recipe locked up tight in a way, but he was using it as a triplet to eat ramen. Hey, is that my restaurant? How'd you get your hands on it? I sent a spy. Did you really think a part-timer would be willing to come in an hour early to help with prep on minimum wage would actually exist? Why would you? I had no choice. If I don't meet the quota HQ demands from me, my restaurant will be shut down. This be still in my head. 2 sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce, and add minced garlic. It's no use. I'll have it burnt in the conception incinerator. Any trace of the recipe will be gone, including the memories in your head. No! Spoons of sugar. 1.5 spoon. Write it down, you... Like I said, you should have shut down your restaurant when I warned you. No, it was sugar? I can't remember. I never liked that pest. I knew he was rotten from all the NSO piece signs plastered over his walls. Playing the Limbus Pass, so 3 mirror dungeons, 2 set of dailies. Nice. If it was put in the concept incinerator, the recipe stood as dawn. What's a concept incinerator about? Never mind. Ishmael, your face tells me I don't want to ask about it. Pardon? The concept incinerator, it's a trusted method of permanently erasing the technology. For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Faust never invented Mephistopheles. Does it turn things back in time? No, not quite. It's simply oblivionized, as though the brain had never conceived it. Any document, photograph, the tiniest bits and parts of it composition, even Miss Faust's own memories will be dimmed and obliterated. The effectiveness and range of the incinerator will depend on the price of the product. It's true, I can't remember. If it was marinade was based on pepper or soy sauce, how much sugar or salt I should put in, nothing left in my head. None of my customers can remember how it tasted. There's no use in trying at this point, it's all useless. You're soft-hearted, Inbongs. You should do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Inbong is my mother's name. Oh. TWH. I suppose tacky can also mean a friendly warmth. The problem is still your weak will. Just why are you so eager to start fights? Come, I will fix that helpless attitude of yours. Alright, Chicken Man, round 2. Struggling, favored. Guess he'll deal with that one. Bugman, who's attacking you? The main Louise. Otis. Are you being attacked? No. All neutral. Let's see. Deal with one of these. God, yeah. Alright, give him a debuff. Cease. Simply put, 4 mirror dungeons. I see. I played a mirror dungeon off stream. And it was far longer than I thought it would be. He just clunked my man. How fucking rude. How fucking rude. Hey, Otis, deal with that one. Okay. Okay, now we've dealt with all the attacks on us. That one has the chef hat. Okay. Do try to kill him. I want to get Princess Raja before I go to sleep. I see, I see. Damn it, he lived. It's this game's weekly. Gotcha. Eviscerate. You eviscerate him. He's attacking you. Alright, those two. Control. Try to kill that one. Anyone attacking you? Faust is in the clear. Okay, Faust can deal with that one. Unfortunate. Please ensure that one's death. You can keep going after your 3 week, but you don't get Lindacine, you get less Limbus. Ah. Bug versus chicken. Prove your superiority. It's a 45 path points of out, it's 30. I see. And it's not dead. 1 health? Disappointed. Faust? Will your ult hit him? Yep. So, yes, do that. Otis, your speed is higher. Are you being targeted by any of them? No. Neutral. Favor. Good luck. You're being attacked. Struggling. Hopeless. Fuck it. Rude little creature. 750 lunacy per week is nice though. That does sound pretty good. Good. Horde beasts are dealt with. Now we can focus down the chicken. The evil, evil chicken. Being attacked? No. That one, Bugman. The block. The one attacking you? Yep. Right? Otis. Ultim. Raja. None of them are attacking you. Oh, but you're faster than them. Oh, everyone's gonna fucking do it first. Alright. Oh. That one was the one originally meant for you? No? I'm confused. I don't know, man. Let's go. There's a long time since I've seen Bogey invent itself in memories. A Bangi. Quite a Nice. The fond memories. Victory over the chicken menace. I need a sip. Running this chicken joint, I had forgotten something important. That's right, the chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. No, wait. I knew all along. The real reason Mama wouldn't eat chicken because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. Why we always had to stash coupons at home, 10 of them exchanged for a free chicken. My mother would keep collecting them for me. You did all that to feed me chicken you wouldn't eat. Oh. These are pizza coupons. Son, your mama, she liked pizza better. My head. He's gone back to normal. That was a sound plan. The care and sick approach is an effective tactic often employed in military operations. That was the plan? I don't see how it was any different from your usual bawling out and striking first. It was subtle, and this strapping young lad caught my hint and followed well. Thank you, Captain Otis. You called him rookie, didn't you? I couldn't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed, as long as I remember to cook from the heart for those I cared about. Even if it comes in the shape of a pizza, I know my customers will still appreciate their earnest servings. Oi, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chicken. What do you have? I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of countless flavors by now. It's nothing much, but please take this. The owner of Unbonds gave us a wrapped up box. It's an invaluable treasure of mine. There's nothing else like it. Would we accept such a rarity from thee? I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so I insist, please take it as your reward. And thus we had resolved the distortion and claimed our spoils. Pray tell, are you perhaps speechless with the astonishment at the glory of our tale? We then embarked at Inbog, was where I tuned out. That means you have heard nary a word. Why should I bother listening to your embellished drivel when fast report will fill me in on all the details I need? Ah, fuck. I accidentally double-clicked. Where is it? Or I did not. Okay. Come on, donkey. Forget about the sourpuss and down around so we can open the box. I wonder what's inside. Surrounded by sitters full of anticipation, the lid was lifted. Pete Pongy, the one and only doll of our mascot. I made it hoping it to use today, but I'm glad to be giving it as a gift of gratitude. No way, this can't be. Maybe he had something in the plush's belly? He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that. Was probably need to get rid of it and we were there to take it. Let's toss this thing in that incinerator. A hand gently tugged at the doll. Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage. Charon likes this passenger. What's there to like about? It's the eyes and nothing else. It's nice. Alright, that's that, and then keep the doll. That is an incorrect assessment as the doll has a torso and limbs. Just like that, the chicken plushie wasn't not instead. We got instead of free food for life, earned its seat on the bus. Yes, chef. Yes, Chef Doran, the distortion is a problem. I confirmed it with my own eyes. They seemed somewhat unreliable at first, but yes, I believe it should be okay to speak with them. Yes, I'll bring them over now. What now of all things? I dislike sentences that lack a subject. Once that restaurant reopens, we'll lose our customers, then I'll miss the quota and... You should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in the concept incinerator. Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you rob a house, make sure the homeowner never realizes it? I don't know anything about, I didn't... Yes, of course you wouldn't. I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll see you around. I have visitors that need greeting. And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Marisol keeps being Marisol. I love how Sharon... Yeah. Sharon is silly. I like Sharon. How was the damage? Good Raider. Good in player. A little fella. Sharon is certainly Sharon. What time is it? 6. I can go a little bit longer. At least get to knowing what who the next plot is. What's this? Wait. Go back so I can get the rewards. Dante's right. Wait, there's stuff here. Ah, great. I need to check that. What are these? Dante's records? Will you enter Dante's records? Yes. Is it time for vroom vroom? Yes. Vroom vroom. Dante. Mephistopheles doesn't roar and grumble ahead all day long. Mephistopheles is an engine that needs rest from time to time, much like how Sharon is still a human who needs regular breaks. Are you still awake, Miss Faust? There are a few things left to check, as the engine is treated harshly during operation and needs to be well maintained while at rest. Guys, it's quite weird looking at an early game module amount. Such a weird feelings of such weird feelings of memories of starting anew. So to substitute her words, Faust carried light tools and a small mechanical device in place of her usual Zweihander. You're working hard. This barely counts as work. To witness Faust's magnum opus tortoise being overworked with no time to care takes a greater toll, rather. She had said this after making a light smile. You like this update in particular? Faust looked down at me using a handheld device. Oh, this thing? Yes, I believe previously you weren't fiddling with it as often. Nothing much, I was just making the most of this new feature I've needed. Whenever Faust requests a break for routine maintenance, my LCB PDA also receives updates. The updates occasionally come with additional functions, and this time? A note. The device didn't have this functionality until now. It didn't, surprisingly enough. You didn't know that? I thought you were omniscient, Faust. Faust only knows things that Faust knows. Pardon me for a moment. He took a peek at the screen of my tablet. Are you attempting to write an encyclopedia, Dante? I mean, you keep using words I don't know, stuff like fixers or whatever wings are. It might be common vocabulary for y'all, but not to me. I understand. I do suppose you've lost all memory of the city. Yep, so I want to write down most stuff here. And copy down the things I've been scribbling on paper while I'm at it. This clock on my shoulder should be replaced with yet another head at any moment. There's no guarantee the memories I have right now will stay with me. That's why I must prepare a backup plan like this, so I don't forget twice. Okay. What am I missing? EX clear? Oh! There's more dungeon. Oh. That's kind of fucked up, but alright. I guess I can finish that up. Yes. Need to. Enter. Yeah, that's the hard dungeon. We had to grind for actual event run. Ah. More rapture, please. Oh boy. Sure. Wait, why is Otis for? Oh, it fucked with the arrangement. God damn it. Hello, chicken creatures. Nothing. Yeah, deal with that. Oh, I didn't know they updated diff pools for Hell's Kitchen then. You're not being attacked if you can't. Not done a block. It's facing you, that one. Neutral. Try to beat that one to death. Thank you. Paralysis. You know, here I thought I was just gonna be a little, you know, prepare him for the next turn. I guess he'll just be fucking beaten to near death immediately. Fucking wild. What's wild? Spoon. What has a turd? I forgot they even had an item gift pool. Okay. Fuck, man. Kill that thing. In player, I guess you can fucking kill that one. The game. Focus down that chicken. Going. Didn't evade enough, loser. Can you handle this? No. Buggy Man, can you handle it? No. Let's even kill one of these fucking chickens. Not the one I thought I would fucking kill, but alright. The game is silly. I should play more Lobotomy Corp on stream too. I did like one stream of that and I so fucked my run I need to actually start a new one by the end of that stream. Forward. Yeah, fucked with my order. That one. That's the order I want. This game's silly. This game really just, you know, has the tonal whiplash of like a fucking... Of like a clown car crash. Not win rate. Notice. Yep. Dominating. In player. Kill. Sad lady. You are unopposed. Not faster than me. So, guess you can help kill that one. I never played Lobster. It is, it's a very different game. Very, very different. No, your little Dacha, your little dies will die in mass fucking numbers. All right, pretty much all PM names by the lead. Yeah. I haven't even looked at Library of Ruina. I have even less knowledge of that one. LobCorp is straight up a management game from hell. And by the time people who knew about the game actually were watching and trying to give me tips, I was already going downhill. My biggest mistake was trying to make my friends into the workers and the viewers. And that basically probably costed me the run on its own. Apply 2 damage up to random allies. Oh, that's neat. And then it has a guy named Roland and has a ton of weapons. Ah. Alright, let's go into the story node. The voice speaks. Yes, the deep sea is a dark place. But the end of the light path is dark because there are things that shine in the dark here. Let's go there. We'll shine. Will dreams fulfill? Let's sink into the depths. Poise. Rapture? Rupture. The biggest mistake is not putting me as one of the workers. So, the same to even change a work, to customize a worker in that fucking game costs you the fucking resource to upgrade them. So every time I gave them a different name, I was shooting myself in the foot. Ability to fight omnos for gifts, that's true. Sloth/Dune. Who will set forth? I said Dune instead of Gloom. Under my breath, I was just like, Who has the better odds? 412. You have to make both your flips. You have to make one flip. Alright, Gregor. Gamba. Good boy. Like place, turn. Fluorescent lamp. There are enemies or allies. Parts of rupture apply 1 damage. Ah, nice. Enter battle. Back pop. You rats. Oh, I'm actually starting to get fucking hungry. I can feel it. Kill. You have a higher speed. The pig has become a chicken. I should have made that joke out for like 2 hours ago. God damn it. Why do I not pre-think these things more? Because I don't think. Because it's funnier that way. Nope. Pounce on him. Dead. Ah, neck pop. Wow, literally defenseless. Kill him. Not even a silly friend to help. I don't know what to do next. I guess this one, because I'm gonna pick the event anyway. Oh. Well, drumsticks gave me the fucking bleed. Chicken's chicken, duh. That's true. An infallible point. They gave me the drumstick. Oh. Oh, it gives you both. Huh. Damn. That's one of the most OP events in game. Yeah, I'm just like, Oh, just 2 for free, huh? It's alright. What the fuck am I looking at? A noise that you're seeing is the chickens are tending a ball. That's the tango. Alert it truthfully. You saw nothing. Alert it truthfully? Need me. Don't shout too. Pardon. Stitching supplies, please. The cheek. Someone has to do this. The eyes cannot be ignored. It's 2 with no check. I might as well. Yeah. Well, get to work, Otis. Check past. Otis was pleasantly as if to thank them. Needle and thread. Neat. Follow the crispy scent. 2 chickens dancing. Horrific beasts. How dare they? Your speed is higher. Nice. Neutral, which is good. Ooh. Yes. Violence. Alright. They cannot defend themselves, and thus they will be sad. Ah! A normal die? I can't have that. No. That, not allowed here. No. Normal die? Unwelcomed. End player, rip his balls off. Good. Stagger. All right. Let's do that one. Not even fanfare for that one. It's just destroyed on the zone. Very nice. 2 normal dies and a chicken. Whatever shall we do? Just a straight train. Jesus. Punch. Poke. I was thinking, what was missing from out now is it's the sinners talking. You get to use the Yeah, I turned off the voice stuff so I can, you know, read without it, you know, because I read aloud for the stream. And it's kind of annoying having to wait for someone else to talk. To try and read at the same time they're talking. Since their voice lines are not in my native tongue. Nor in a tongue I am trying to learn. And I'll mix this up right. Thank you for the gift. Will heal a sinner. Here we go. And let's see. Golden urn. Thorny path. Okay, I don't have any sinking. Not a lot. There I see. Oh. I'll take that. That doesn't seem bad. What do you do? I don't know if I have any skills like that. Here. Take a rest. Enhanced gift. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of cost. Too poor. Oh well. Blows. Let us say hi to our dear friend. Classic, you know, roguelike stuff. Morality fights. Okay, well, everyone's trying to focus down on our dear friend. Otis, you take care of yourself. Easily. With that, luck man. Oh, I wanted unopposed. Oh, they're fives. So can't help with that. Sorry, Faust, you might get hurt. Actually, deal with that one. Monsieur Bug. Neutral. Dominating, yep, deal with that. Dominate. And that leaves you to rile it up. Yeah, deal with the ads. Let this chicken man suffer for his transgressions. And burned. That's a lot of fucking burn. Did I fail to stagger that one? Yes. Very unfortunate. Flare. Notice. Your speed is higher, so kill it. I should swap you out for Ishmael. You don't do super fucking great. I have noticed. Give it a block because you get buffed. You get buffs for that. Bugman is not being attacked. Bugman, please kill this one. Alright, go. He lost. Unfortunate. Dead in the first hit. Bonk. Alright. Not being attacked. Everyone is pretty good in the speed department. You are being attacked by fucking everything. On hit, spawn a raw chicken. Ooh, I would rather to avoid more chickens. That's fantastic. Sorry to say this, but hey, use your ult. Oppose that. Do not allow him to spawn ads. Wait, what? Who isn't doing great? Nice. Whoop. Leave him a handful. Message me. Lots of other people. Gotten the hang of this game better than most. I like games like this. It's fun. Nice and puzzly in a violent sort of manner. Stop panicking. You're supposed to be sad. Alright. Are you being attacked? You are being attacked by 2. Neutral, neutral. Wait, I'm corroded. Do you? Struggling. Yeah, attack that. Neutral? Struggling. Neutral. Oh, this is the best on ego. Either a 19 floor. Okay, let's see. Oy. Give it a whack. With her. Nice. Oh. Dealt with. Don't lose. You lost. How dare you? Faust, you know what must be done. I didn't even need to put the person to hit that die. The AoE would have done enough. Be below half. Yes. Who's being attacked by the most? You have self-heal. I don't need to worry about you. So, first, I like to avoid paralyze. We gotta try this dungeon over when you. Really? I see. Favored. Faust. Not being targeted. You're not fast enough. Very unfortunate. Let's put some paralyze on him. You're not being attacked. Alright, gang. Good luck. How bad of a grind? Like, you need to play it, like, how fucking much? Yes? Like, 30 or 40 times? Oof. Staggered. Get its ass, gang. Fuck him up. Right now. Like that. About 50 was it? Oh god. Oh, 100 XP, that's neat. Where's the last fucking... Did I not EX clear one of them? No, I didn't clear this one. Hand that shit over. 10 turns. Fucking what? Fuck happened? Oh, right. I think I got overwhelmed by too many of those little bastards. We gotta finish the job. We can get in towards some player right now if I want to, but I want Dawn office there. I see. I see. I see. Alright, let's see. I'm higher level this time, so it should be better. A little higher level. Favored? Favored. It's a clash. Do that one. Okay. Next. It's you, buddy. How fast are they? They're pretty fast. You, though. Struggling. Ah, unfortunate. Live with it. I really want that die dead. It's funny that they don't get... Yeah, just borrow a support unit if it's overwhelming. So they'll have to wait like 4 months or so. Like every 3 months. So funny that they don't get leveled down and stay at their max. It's a supporter just in it might be... Well, maybe someone is locked behind it too. Yeah. Oh wait, no, regardless. Oh, they're all dodging. Double up on these ones because they have the buffs. Whatever. Whatever. No, I was waiting regardless. A lot. Two staggered. Good. Oh yeah. Otis, fuck that one up. Fuck that one up. In player. I do believe you have that handled. Struggling. Struggling. Go for it. Next. I'm mad at PM for changing schedule for no reason. Go for it. Fumbled. Stop hurting my little guys. You have to die. You're being attacked by an evade. Attack him. Ah, damn, their speeds are high. Very unfortunate. I wonder if Chris... When new KK Health and Ishmael and the Red Eyes reissue are units I need for the bleed team I want to make. I wonder if Kishi's going to be selfish or teamer like BMWare. Words that go over my my small brain. Bugman, you're struggling. Why are you failing me, Bugman? Struggling. Try to get paralyzed on him. Hit that one. Stop struggling. Okay, you just stop fucking hitting. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Otis is not to defend herself by killing that thing. Are you being attacked? Nope. Alright, everyone else fucking defend yourself. Oust. Buckling. 513. That one. Same light up the emerging waves in the one does make some fights harder, huh? Guess it does. Jesus Christ. Ah, Faust, you fumbled it. This is fucking... this is fan-fucking-tastic. Kill. Please kill this one. Is it still alive? You gotta be fucking kidding. And now there's another one. I have to make sure he's dead this turn. Otis. Faust. Get paralyzed on him. So we work on him the next time. You need to defend yourself. Not best odds. Actually. No, no. Unfortunately annoying. Ah, fuck. Stop panicking. Wait, no. You're being attacked by that one. Fuck it up. We'll get to him later. Okay, staggered. Stop attacking the little fella. Okay. The thunker cap. He got a little bit of a heal off. Rude, but it'll be fine. Oh, they're not even fucking... Please make sure this one's dead. They're not even attacking this fucking turn. Great. Fantastic. Okay, last two turns I need to fucking finish this with. Faust, please just destroy. In player. There. Oh. That went not how I thought it would, but it worked. And that means it's a win. You know, there may have been a bit of a damage difference in the team, a little bit. I won't say who. Everyone was a team player. A nice gang. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of energy anyway. And I want to eat. I want to make dinner. I want to eat dinner. So I'm gonna raid out. Let's find somebody nice to raid out to. Some Patriots maybe. Let's check the friends. Let's see. Who is doing good? Damn. Small dang, apparently. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to make dinner. I think I'm just gonna make some soup. Some nice good soup. Okay. Oh, a donathon. Let's go say hi to them. It's been a while since I've raided Las Avispa. They're playing one of those Twitch games. They're doing a little bit of a donathon. So go say hi. She's pretty chill. She is Wasp VTuber, thus, you know, I have to continue the bug trend. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good time.
It has to be. Alright, the ads are, oh my god, hello, Styla! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, my name is Avispa Nectarina. I'm a Mexican honey wasp who just so happen to like hexagons. Hello! We were just coming in here, we're talking, we're chilling. We are chilling, like, hell yeah. Oh. Huh. Anyways,